Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning's just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, Monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguette. Yeah.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
You're finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her
rather odd, very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us.
I got it! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
And
but-
don't I deserve the best? Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to win Mary Bell.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur, Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Me too, my heart, I want him breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome.
Pardon,
Good day.
excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more than this potential life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old loon. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Ow.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this bonehead contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, then we better get cracking. Now, where'd I put that dog-leg clencher again?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, Odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does!
Papa, you did it! You really did it. Here, I made you this scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I'll win. Then we'll get out of this town and visit all those places you read about in your books.
Well, goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
Now, was it this way or this way? Those aren't nightingales or mating calls. Oh dear! Wolves! Stay back! Back! Someone! Help me! Please! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone here?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Ah, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur,
Ah!
you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a...
Bless you.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
What's your name, little fella?
Chip, care for a blanket, monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Ah, calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Ah, master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Simply get married. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No. Never.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better go propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it, Belle. Today is the day your dreams come true.
And what would you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, strapping young boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston! Oh, no, you don't!
Is he gone? Can you... Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a second. Where did you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads in the woods. It's pretty nice, huh?
That scarf belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa.
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master does not break the spell, slowly but surely, we will all become things. And you'll become a little bit more ding-dong.
Hold on, Lumiere. We must hold on.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
It's a girl. This is the one we have waited for. She has come to break the spell.
Hold on, let's not be hasty.
Hello? Please, is anybody here? Help! I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I'm not leaving you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
I am the master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Please, forgive me. You have to let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you can do.
Wait. Please, take me instead.
No! Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
Come into the light. You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No, wait!
Let go of her!
Papa!
Let go of her, Belle!
Papa!
Belle!
I'll never get to see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's the
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to it. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You must stay. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, what's sick and change again? Build higher walls surround me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
What? You're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, dearie!
Who are you?
Madame Legrand Bouche.
Wait a second. This is impossible.
Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He might be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston's.
There's no perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, and he's been like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Why would a guy like Gaston give life a rock and throw their kid? Gaston is the best and the rest is all dream.
No one fights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly or scrawn.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
That Gaston. Gaston. Hey. 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 Let's go. Shoots like Gaston, makes those boots like Gaston, make us tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy. Oh, what a guy. Gaston. Hey.
Help! Help! Someone, help me, please!
Maurice?
He's got her. He's got her locked up in a dungeon. Belle! There's not a minute to lose. We must go at once.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. Fine then. I'll go get her myself.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but That wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Ah, Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. Look at their rose. It's already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all this.
I don't know how.
Well, you could stop by trying to make yourself a bit more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that might not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master,
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I am Cogsworth, head of the household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Yes, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Cherie, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff,
It's delicious.
don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on board your men, you take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. We're preparing, serve with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear. Go on and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. And if you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
It's a guest. Sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Lit up with we'll sit one lump or two, for you are guests. Oh, Lumiere, thank you so much for dinner. It was delicious.
My goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't go to bed now. It's my first night in an enchanted castle.
Well, perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And over here is yet another great example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it isn't Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above in the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing had any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going. Where's your quick thinking now?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries, dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
No, I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Let me see.
Ow, that hurts.
If you wouldn't move as much, it wouldn't hurt.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, this may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose has already begun to lose petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time we give them a little push.
And I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
And almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw her. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, this can't be. I'll just ignore But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding. I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, it has to be something special, something that sparks our interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about your hair.
It's brown?
No, a compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No,
You never learned to read?
only little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Maybe something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Shh. I'll tell you when you're older.
And for the third time, when Arthur drew forth the sword,
So that must mean he's the king.
wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
Forget what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
The town where I came from. The people there think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
When should cause several husbands alone?
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Play the Christmas shelf, make
world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Well, can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... Oh, yes!
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually be this silent in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
She turned him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Well, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No, I...
Dance with her.
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, till as old as time, till as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard now with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, are you happy here?
Of course I am. Everyone's so kind. There's Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from their heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I would like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, there's something wrong. He's in the woods. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Sire, I must say, everything's going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
And after all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That should be it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At first, I thought it was the end of everything. But then somehow things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him.
Yeah! Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Oh, Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
No! Wait! I can prove my
Go
father's
of
not
me.
crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows of the nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. Foam, hear him roar, but we're not coming home till he's dead, good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this!
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, it's all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise our flag, sing the songs, we bring over 50 strong and 50 friends, we can be wrong.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Hey, you're cute.
Tally ho, tally ho.
You look like you could use a cup of tea.
Tea? Well, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where'd everybody go?
earlier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast. It's over, beast. Belle is mine. Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out! You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No. Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
No. Wait, no, please. Don't leave me. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
This spell is broken.
We are human again.
Mrs. Potts!
Ah, master.
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
Ah, it most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Ah, Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lumiere, I think I like you better this way, too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing.
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me after all these years.
Mama! Mama!
Chip! Oh, my boy! Oh, look at you.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear. Of course.
Do I still have sleep in the cupboard?
Ah.